Hello my lovelies, how is everyone doing today? Let me just tell you, today I wasn't going to do a video. I had no plans to do a video. I've had this makeup on for, I don't know, maybe 3 hours now, and then I remembered that I got my ColourPop Hola Chola. I got this like a week or so ago, and actually, yeah, it'll be a week tomorrow because I got it on Christmas Eve, which was the same day that my son proposed to his girlfriend. And I have not had a chance to actually do a review on it yet. I actually did one look with it myself, and I posted a picture on Instagram, but I have not actually done a video on it. So I wanted to do a video review, and I wanted to show you guys how pretty it is. It's just basically a neutral palette. And those of you who have watched my channel know that I usually don't do many neutrals. I do lots of bright colors. So I wanted to do neutral and see what happens. But as you can tell, I already have my highlighter on. I already have all my blush colors on. Everything else is already done. So for the blush, I use my Juno Cherry Bomb, which is what I use a lot. And it's this color right here, which is a very beautiful color, as you can see. And that's what I used. And then I got in, over the weekend, I got in a highlighter that I wanted to try. And it's actually Milani. I haven't tried any of their products except that's what I use. The setting spray is what I use, and I really like it because of my dry skin. And I use the Make It Dewy. I'm not sure if it's, I hate not being able to see because of my vision. So I'm not really sure if that's coming in clear, but it's actually called Make It Dewy. And they had a special running. When I bought more of that, I actually got the Make It Last, and then the highlighter came with it. And this is actually a really pretty highlighter. And it actually did really well. I'm really surprised at how well it did. Like, really surprised because I'm like a Jaclyn Hill girl and some Jeffree Star. That's all me. So I was really surprised at the Milani, and I really, really like it. So I'll probably be using that a lot in my videos. And I actually got in another one of their products. It's Metallic Lights. It's their eyeliner in the blue, and I've never tried it ever. I've never tried any of their products, so I'm going to try this today and see how this works. So this is a day of trying new things. So I haven't laid down my eyelid primer. I do use the P. Louise for that. Hopefully that's coming in clear. I think my camera where it's focusing is a little off. I think I've tried this before in videos, but I'm hoping that comes in clear for you guys. That's what I hate about not being able to see, is that I can't tell if something's coming in clear. And I do use my Juno, one of my Juno brushes. I use this brush right here. And I lay that down. Let me get this here a little closer so I can actually be able to, whoops. Yep, just got that on my shirt. Well, alright, I'm going to do this really quick because my video, I noticed in my last video that I did, which I'll be posting before this video, my videos are cutting off on me right around the 16-minute mark. I thought it was like 20, but it's actually 16. And then when, I know that it cuts off, and then I start the video up again, I kind of give myself a few seconds in there before I start talking again. But then when I actually watch the video back, there's like a whole gap of time missing from my videos. So I'm not really sure why it does that. I have the Canon Mark 7 or GX7 Mark II camera. So I don't know. This is all new to me, this whole camera thing, because I was using just my cell phone. So now I'm using a camera to actually do my videos. And I'm not really sure why it's doing what it's doing. I'm trying to turn this light. This light's too bright on the side. Anyway, so I don't know whether I should just, like, when I see that it's, because it doesn't do a count, well, even if it does do a countdown, I can't see up there. I mean, it probably does. Yeah, it counts up, I think, but I can't see that. Anyway, I wish it would count down to tell you how much time you have left, but I see that it's actually counting up. I see the numbers going up. But I wish there was a way for me to see, like, okay, it's stopping now, so I need to give it this much time in between, and I don't know when it's going to do that. So there's got to be a way for me to figure this all out so that I'm not having these big gaps of time, and then I have to write a little word on my frame like, okay, I'm missing this part. But it makes me feel so unprofessional, which I'm definitely not a professional by any means, but I want to be able to have quality video for you guys, and I feel like I'm not delivering that at all. And that's probably why I don't have hardly any subscribers, because my video quality really sucks. So I'm trying to get better. So any tips you guys have, please share them with me. But if you do like my videos so far, if you could just please like them and subscribe, I'd be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciate it. Alright. My sponge is no longer wet because I washed them already, so I'm going to have lots of creasing going on because, like I said, this was not planned. But then I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to do a video for my guys. I want to do a video for my people today. So I'm doing a video for my people today. And I got new ones coming. This is actually an antique wood. And then I thought, you know, I'm putting my brushes in antique wood. Probably not the most intelligent thing for me to be doing. So, I ordered some off of Amazon. And they're like little ball jars, and they're really cute. So, I thought that'll be really cute with my little thing. Because I have antiques like everywhere, so. I'm going to use a new Juvia's Place brush. I haven't really tried it. I've tried it once, so I'm going to try it again. And I'm going to lay down just a neutral color right here. And we'll see where this goes with how it looks. I'm going to put this like right above where my crease is supposed to be, because of my hooded eyes. My crease is actually right here. So I'm going to lay it down right above it. And I was going to do some lashes that I got from Sephora. They're just really cute little lashes that I tried the other day, and I really liked them, but it's almost dinner time here, so I'm going to have to make dinner soon, so I'm not going to do all that. I just wanted to play with this palette a little bit. Especially since all my doggies are sleeping in the background and got Roxy on the bed. Don't tell anybody. You know, I love my Juvia's Place makeup. I'm not too sure. I love her foundation brush. Her foundation brush is great. I'm not even a foundation brush person, but her foundation brush is really great. Just not sure if I like this brush just yet. It does not compare to my bling brushes and my Juno brushes. It just seems like it drags the color a little too much across my eye. But it's still, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not a cheap brush by any means. So it's not like a, and I'm not meaning price, I'm meaning quality. So it's not like a dollar store brush or, you know, some of the off-brand brushes. You know, it's a nice brush. It's kind of like a Morphe brush, I guess, is what it would compare to. So if you like the Morphe brushes, then you'll like the Juvia's Place brushes. I can't say anything right today. Okay. If you see my other videos, I do use this kind of color a lot in my above crease area, I should say. So I do have a tendency to lay a color like this down a lot to kind of get my base going. And then I usually add bright colors on top of it. Okay, now let's see, let me skip across here. I'm going to get a Juno brush and I'm going to add a little bit of a darker color right here. I'm just going to put it right here. It's not a whole lot darker, so it just gives a little bit of a contrast. And kind of blend it in with the rest. I think my camera angle is a little different spot than where I had it the other day. It's all a learning process. So by the time I get this video up, it will be 2020. Can you believe it? Another year. I'm so blessed to be here another year. 3 years ago, I was told that if I didn't do chemo, I wouldn't be here at all. So it's hard to believe that it's actually another year. I'm gonna look up on my vanity mirror. I realize my head's being cut off by this mirror. Maybe I should, or my camera, scoot down a little bit, crunch down a little bit, make my head stick out. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm being goofy now. Okay. Then again, I'm always goofy, right? Keeping it real with you guys, just keeping it real. I would love to be able to play music, because I'm usually, when I get ready, I play music, but with the whole copyright laws and all that good stuff, can't do that. All right, I'm gonna blend this out a little bit. With my bling brush, which, as you guys know, I absolutely adore. I'm gonna be lucky one of these days they'll see one of my videos and they'll see how much I love the brushes. I have to say it all the time on Instagram, how much I love my bling brushes and my Juno brushes, but I doubt if anybody sees them. If you guys could follow me on Instagram, I have the link or the name down below, but it's actually Jenny_Survivor. That'd be great. I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you guys could give me some video ideas. So I still need to do some more cancer videos, and I'm going to be doing, like I said, some more snake videos when it comes to breeding season. I'm probably going to show you like which pairs I'm breeding, and might even do some breeding videos. And probably some gecko videos, but I'm looking for other things. Like I said, I'm going to show like my makeup collection. I said that I think in my last video. But I'm going to show that once I get that all in. But I need some video ideas. I don't know what else to show for you guys. And I've got some other palettes to review. But I want to make this channel like a little bit of everything, like I said before. So, you know, because obviously I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. I just like having fun and putting it on. I like playing in makeup. It makes me feel good. Kind of brightens up my day. And I hope that it kind of brightens up your day to watch me being goofy and playing with the makeup. And even though I don't know what I'm doing, I'm hoping that maybe some little tips might help. I don't know. Maybe something you see might inspire you to do something, right? You never know. You never know what my videos might show or help. I mean, I saw other people's videos and got inspired to do videos. So there's always that hope that by you watching my videos that maybe I inspire you to do something, right? I am going to use this pretty yellow right here. And I'm going to put it right here. Since we're doing the neutral thing today. Can't believe I'm actually doing neutral eye. When do I ever do a neutral eye, right? I even posted on Instagram on my Snapchat the other day for my jawbreaker. One of my jawbreaker pictures, I put neutral eye, me, never. And here I am, gonna do a neutral eye. But you know, I'm probably gonna add a little kick to it so it's not so neutral, because I don't really do that. I think in my last video I was calling it natural when I was showing the palette on jawbreaker. I meant neutral. Yeah. Okay. It blends out really nice. And I've heard that they have has a lot of fallout in their pan. I mean the ColourPop has a lot of fallout. That's an eyelash there. There's duck on there. Anyway, I'm not experiencing that at all. I mean, you can see even in the pan, there's not a lot of fallout at all. And it could be the brushes, and it could just be I don't load my brushes up a lot. I don't know. But so far, I'm not experiencing a lot of fallout. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm not. At least not yet. Alright. Now I'm going to take another Juno brush. This is actually the angle one for the crease. So I'm not sure how it's going to work on my crease. And it's not focusing. Nope. It's not going to focus. Anyway, it's a crease brush. And I'm going to use this color. The blue. Now watch, it'll focus on this. But it won't focus on my brushes. Okay. Let's see how much fallout. Yes, I did get some fallout with this color. So it could just be the brushes I was using was more dense than this one. I'm usually not into this kind of brush. You don't hardly ever use this brush. It just happened to come with the brushes that I got. Because since I don't have a crease, it's really hard for me to use the crease brush correctly. I usually use a smaller brush to kind of get it in there and pack it. I just want to put some blue on this outside edge, but don't know if I want to use this brush. It's an okay brush, don't get me wrong, because I love their brushes. I just don't know if this is the right choice for me to use. A lot of people put their foundation on after they put their makeup on, but I can't do that because I don't have eyebrows at all. None, no hair at all. And I tried doing just my eyebrows and then like from here up, and then doing my eyes and then doing here down, and I just didn't like it. So I try not to have a lot of fallout on my face. So I start by using a little bit of eyeshadow and just build it and build it and build it. So it does take me a little longer. I'm showing 18 minutes so far on my video, so it's probably going to be cutting off. I did change a little setting because it was, like I said, it's 16. I guess this brush isn't too bad. It's working. It's working. And for my lips today, I used my Morphe kissable set that I got. I used that in my last video too. I just used different colors. And then I used, oh yeah, the Milani topper. I forgot. Look at this. This is really pretty. Can you see that? Watch. Put some extra on because I covered it while I go with gloss. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I really like that. I'm watching my camera here because I know it's getting ready to cut off. Can't believe how good my dogs are being. I've got 3 of them in here with me and they're all being so good. They're all sleeping. 5 minutes before the video, they were like jumping around and chasing each other, and I was like, oh. But they're all sleeping. So since this will be after New Year's, what did you guys do for New Year's Eve? Did you do anything fun? I asked my husband, I said, what do you want to do for New Year's? Because we usually don't do anything at all for New Year's. I said, you want to do something this year? Because he usually asks me, what do you want to do for New Year's? So this time I asked him, so what do you want to do for New Year's? He said, sleep. I said, what do you mean sleep? He said, well, I got to work all day. So I'm going to eat dinner and I'm going to go to bed. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's safe to do that, you know? Just stay home and not go out and be on the roads during that crazy day, but kind of wanted to do something like go to the movies or something. That's usually what we used to do. And we still got to eat and go to the movies, but since I really don't eat a whole lot, I do like going out to eat. But we did a lot of that when my daughter was in town. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I think I'm putting like too much. It's not blending. I'm not used to wearing these colors. That's what it is. That's okay. I fix it in a minute. Actually, it says 22 minutes and it hasn't stopped yet, so we're doing good. I might have changed the setting just where it needs to be to not cut off just yet. I don't want to blend it completely out and then not have a color at all. So I'm going to go back and lay down this one, blend it back in. Lay down some more of that yellow, blend that in. I just use the same brush for both of them this time. I'll be probably putting something over top of this yellow because, you know, I always add some kind of shimmer anyway. And then I'm going to take a little darker color, which is going to be this color right here. I'm going to put this right underneath here. This is one of my Sigma brushes. It's a little stiffer. It gets right up underneath that lash line good. Does your nose run when you do makeup? Just dawned on me that my nose runs every daggone time I do makeup, especially if I do. Like when I'm doing my foundation and doing my eyebrows. That's why I never do it on camera, because my nose runs like crazy. Plus my eyebrows take like 25 minutes to do. It's ridiculous. Well, let me see. Let me see. What else can I do to make this look prettier? I need to bring that blue down, so I need to get a different brush. This is a Morphe brush. I do seem to experience more fallout with Morphe brushes. I'm not sure why. I think I'm gonna put a deeper brown in there because it's just not, it's kind of getting muddy. Look, I'm gonna try this color here because I'm not sure I'm liking this. Just not a neutral girl, you know? I'm just not sure. I'm not sure I'm liking it. That's why I get on here with you all, because I can experiment and have fun. I'm not going anywhere anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I have the brush in my hand, might as well do something with it. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn out and look alright by the time I add everything else to it. Maybe. Maybe, 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 baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. I know I can't sing, but I don't care. Don't care. Do it anyway. I do it anyway because I don't care. I don't really care. Can't be yourself, who you gonna be? Because we're all judged. Even though I tattoo on the back of my neck says only God may judge, we're all judged no matter what we do. No matter what we do. It's probably why I stay home and don't go anywhere. Because I don't like being judged. So instead I get on YouTube where everybody's judged. But that's okay. That's okay. That's looking a little better, right? I mean, at least it's coming across in my mirror that it is, but I'm not sure how it's coming across on camera. I just love this brush. It's my favorite brush. I know it's kind of big and bulky, but I just love it. It's my favorite Juno brush. My favorite Juno brush. This is probably my favorite bling brush because it just blends everything so pretty. It does, it does, it does. It does, it does, it does. I hear my dogs growling. Puppies. Fighting over the box. Oh, I know why. One dog went in her crate. I have her crate up here. She had surgery last week. She actually had one of her teeth broke off. She's only 1.5 years, and one of her teeth broke off. And when I went in there to have her tooth taken out, they found another one that was cracking, so they took it off. I'm like, geez. Couldn't have found out it was just hard nyla bones. But I have a pit that likes to chew stuff, that anything that's, you know, thicker than a horse's hide, she's going to tear up, or thinner than a horse's hide, she's going to tear up. So, get nyla bones. That's the only thing that she can't chew in pieces. Cassie. And didn't know that it was actually breaking the other dog's teeth. So she had to have 2 teeth extracted. We have her crate keeping an eye on her upstairs here. So now she went in her crate, but she's extremely protective of her crate. like really protective. She's a Shiba Inu, and she's extremely protective of her crate. So when the other dogs get near that crate, she goes insane, and that's what she's doing right now because the other dog's staring at her. My little pug is staring at her through the crate door. She's not liking it. Kind of like I'm not liking this eye look that I'm trying to give you guys. I'm just not digging it. I don't know. Maybe I can fix it with something. I don't know what. Maybe by the time I add my shimmers and stuff in there, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna use the white up here. That's my brow bone color. Usually I use highlight up there, but I'm just gonna, sometimes I don't add anything, but very rarely. The other day I forgot to, but I don't know. It's almost like it's too dark on one eye and not enough on the other. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if that Milani. Let's see what that looks like on the inner corner. I haven't tried this yet, so let's see. Instead of putting shimmer, like I usually do, let's just try putting some of this on the inner corner. Not too shabby. Dog hair on my nose. Alright, I'm going to try this liner and see how it works. It's got a nice tip to it. And it is a wood liner. So it's going to need sharpened. So we'll see how it works. I'm going to start in the middle. Work my way out. Then come back. Okay, it's a nice bright blue. It's not a dark blue like I thought it was going to be. And then I go in with my bling brush when I use pencil liners. I'll soften it up some. I'm not that great at liners. I used to be really good at them. But since I've aged, my wrinkles and everything else get in the way. I just, especially liquid liner. I suck at liquid liner. I mean, I got these great magnetic eyelashes. And you have to use liquid liner for the lashes. Or mascara, but I don't have enough lashes to really use the magnetic mascara part yet. But the lashes, they're by Tori Bell. My friend Stacy sells them. And they're great. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous lashes. But you have to use liquid eyeliner, and I'm not that good at liquid eyeliner. So they don't always work very well for me, but when I get them on there, I mean, they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But usually my liner looks so bad when I use them. Okay, I saw a trick. Let's see if it works. Okay, so they say when you have hooded eyes and when you have wrinkled eyes, you got to kind of lift up. And people were using, pencils. I mean, brushes. Just gonna see if it works. I saw this on Snapchat, like beauty hack thing. That way you're not pulling your eyelid, you're just putting a little bit of pressure on it. This has got some glitter to it. I like it. It's pretty. It does kind of drag though. So I'm just kind of tapping it. I think it's because I'm not used to pencil liners. I usually use kohl liners or eyeshadow or gel. I love gel liners. I don't know. It'd be interesting getting over here, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. Oh, now my dogs are acting up. See? Once I say something. Now they're playing. As long as they're playing, not fighting, I'm happy. Because my Sheba and my pug fight a lot. Like a lot. And I'm talking like bloody fights. I think the cat kind of works. Yeah, I think it does. With some practice, I think I might get that to work. Now for the bottom, usually what I do, just put it like on the outside corner. One thing I forgot to do, I like to use white to kind of wake up my eyes. This is actually a ColourPop liner. And it just wakes up the eyes a little bit. Okay. So let's see here. Here's my nose running again. And those of you with nose rings, I noticed that after I got my nose ring, my nose waters more. That side of my nostril, that nostril. And I asked my future daughter-in-law, I love seeing that, and she said hers is the same way. Is that like you guys that have nose piercings? Is that something that you've noticed as well? Or is it just something that's just weird with us? I don't know. So I apologize for all my sniffles, but it's like constant with me. Anyway, so what I do a lot of the times is I do this, I drag it down. And I do notice this is not dragging as well as my gel liners do. And then we'll see as the day goes as to how well it holds up and how long it stays. And one thing I'll see whether it holds up to is when I curl my lashes. A lot of times when I curl my lashes, the gel or the liner goes off onto my eyelash curler. And I use two different eyelash curlers. I use my Thrive eyelash curler because it's wider, so it gets in there a little farther across my lid. No, it actually stayed on pretty good. And like I said, I don't, this eye, my left eye, I have more lashes than I do on my right. My right, for some reason, never came back in, like right in here. And I said in a video that I did in my kitchen, if you remember the video I did in my kitchen, that I was using a product that was trying to enhance my lashes, to grow my lashes back, and that I would give a review once I determined whether it was working. I'm still not sure. It seems like it is, but at the same time, I'm not sure I'm ready to do a review on that yet. I'm gonna wait, give it the full 30 days to see if it really does work. Okay, then I go back with, I think this is a Revlon. I think. Can't tell without glasses on reading it, but anyway. And this actually pushes it up. And that liner stayed on pretty good. I mean, it did come off some, because, you know, it does. It's just what happens when you use an eyelash curler. And then I go with my roller ball. This is one of my favorites. I use a couple other ones too. Tori Bell has one that has like, it's almost like a lash extension that I like. It works really, really well. But since I'm going for the natural look today, I'm just gonna use this. And you can see like where my lashes are starting to come back. Like right, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It looks like I cross-eyed. Like right in here is where I don't have lashes. I don't think it focused enough for you guys to see, but it's like right in here. I don't have lashes. I have like really tiny little short lashes. And before chemo, I had beautiful lashes, because people used to ask me all the time, how do you put false lashes on? Like, I don't know. I never used them ever before chemo. I'm like, I don't know how to put them on. And they were like, well, how do you put them on? How do you do it? And I'm like, don't. And they'd be like, oh, those are your lashes? I'm like, yep, they're my lashes. I'm very blessed with long lashes. And then chemo took them. So chemo kind of took a lot from me. But you know what? I'm still here. It saved me. So it might have taken things from me, but it gave me my life. It gave it back to me. So as much as it sucked going through it, as much as it destroyed things in my body, took things from my body, it gave me my life, and I would do it again if I had to go back. Now, saying that, if cancer comes back, will I go through it again? I don't know. Because if it comes back at stage 4, and chemo at that point would just be to maybe give me a few more months. And I don't know whether I would do that and get sick again and go through all that just for a few more months, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know until it actually happened. That's something that I would have to determine at that time. Okay, so these lashes over here, as you can probably see now, they're so short, they're not looking good. But anyway, my bottom lashes for some reason came back in really good. So it doesn't really make sense. I think it's because I curled the top ones. So it's, you know, when you have weak lashes, it's not good to curl them anyway. So me curling them and with mascara and everything else. I mean, for the first, I don't know, year, I guess, I never even put mascara on. And I thought that would help them become stronger, but it didn't. But my bottom lashes came in pretty good. So they're like my saving grace in my eyes. Okay. So then I go back and look, because with these eyelashes missing, it kind of makes things a little difficult as far as my hooded eyes. It's hard to really see this side because my lashes don't really accentuate on this side as much. So I gotta kind of play around a little bit to get you look good. And then I'm gonna go back and add some of that blue in on the bottom again on top of that. Or actually the darker color. I want to bring this across first. Okay. And then let's see. I think I put that brush up that I was using for that. I think I did. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't want to mess my mascara up. So yeah, I got a scab here, my pimple, because I still get pimples. It's okay. My hair's already done as much as it's gonna get done. So what do you think, guys? Is it okay for a neutral look? But overall, I like this palette. I do. I like it. For neutrals, it's not bad. Usually I would have this color somewhere on my eyes. As you know, I do like this color a lot. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to stick with the blues. Because it's not too bad. So, as my review, as like I said in the beginning, I'll review it. It's Jenny approved. And I reviewed a little bit of this on my lips. I do like it. Milani. I do like it a lot. I do like my Morphe Kissable Lips. As always, I like my Cherry Bomb palette and my, of course, my Holy Grail, which look, I'm going to show you. It's almost empty. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that or not because of my ring light. But it's almost empty. But you know what? I got 4 of them for backups. It's all good. So my Moonshine Miracle Primer, or Miracle Cream. And then my Juno Setting Powder. And then of course my Juvia's Place, as always, foundation. I talk about it in every video, that way you guys know in case you're the first time here. I do use my Juvia's Place foundation and my Juvia's Place. I either use the foundation sticks or I use the concealer or a combination of both to do my contouring, and then I use one of her makeup palettes to do more contouring. And I just found out that I can use, or not that I can use, but I just found the Wonderful World of, which I showed in my last video, but I'm going to show it again. And the Wonderful World of Bronzing, which I don't know how I went all these years without bronzing, because I love it. I really do. Anyway, so, and finally, the Milani highlighter, which is in color 901. It's called Stage Light, I think. Let me put my glasses on. There's no reason why I don't have my glasses on for you guys. I mean, you know, I can't see without them. Might as well put them on, right? That's me. Strobe Light, I'm sorry. It's called 901 Afterglow Luminous Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. But yeah, I think it's really pretty. It's a really pretty color. And usually I like just white highlighters, but this one actually turned out really nice. I really like it. So, that's all for today. Oh yeah, and my Milani, this color Metallic Lights, it's actually a foil eyeliner pencil. It's color 3 Blu-ray, in case you were wondering that. And as always, my Juno and bling brushes that I use. As always, this is also a Juno brush. And then I also used my blending brush number 6 by Juvia's Place in this video. So that's all, guys. I'm sorry my head was coughing part of this video. I need to find out some different positions for my camera so I can do more things. I'm kind of learning as I'm going and playing as I'm going. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. And like I said, if you like my videos, if you can give me a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you could subscribe, and if you hit that notification bell down below so you guys know when I post another video. And if you have any idea of what videos to do, if you could comment down below, and any suggestions on how I can increase some subscribers by making this camera setup better, or the lighting better, or whatever. I'll gladly take any suggestions you have. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you for being here, and have a wonderful day.